video shows the measurement in making pajama and shirt. So first is the pajama. So in measuring pajama, let's start with the length, outside length. So in measuring length, outside length, so let's start with the waistline down to the ankle bone. So here, so the measurement is 36. So in measuring waist, it starts with the top of the hip bone all around your body. So this is the waist. Here is the waist. So the waist measures 28. So it measures 28. Next is the hip. So in measuring the hip, you will measure all around the body, hips, all over. So this is the hips. So your hips is 32. So next is the crotch. In measuring the crotch, it starts with the front center of the waist down to the across the legs and to the back center of the waist. So here it is. So the crotch is 25. And the last one is the bottom. So the bottom is measured all around the ankle bone. So it's up to your client if he wants a round, a big bottom. So here it is. The bottom is 13 inches. So this is the measurement of the pajama based on my client. So the length, outside length is 36 inches. The waist is 28 inches. The hips or hip is 32 inches. The crotch is 25 inches and the bottom is 13 inches. So next is the shirt. So in measuring in making shirt, so first is you have to measure the shoulder. So in measuring the shoulder is you have to start with this point of the shoulder and going to this point of the shoulder. So the shoulder is 15 inches. Shoulder is 15 inches. Next is the length of the shirt. So in measuring the length of the shirt, we start from the neck down to the desired length of the shirt. So this is now the length of the shirt. 27 inches. Next is the chest. In measuring the chest, it measures all over around the chest. So here it is, measuring the chest, all over your chest. So the chest measures 32. Next is the waist. So the waist is just like a while ago when we measured the pajama, the waist of the pajama. So here we go again with the waist. So the waist is 28, just like the pajama. Next is the hip or hips. So the hips, just like the pajama again. So measuring the hips. Let's start here. So the hips is 32 inches. 32 inches the hips. So next is the length of the sleeve. So in measuring the length of the sleeve, so it starts with a shoulder point down to the desired length of the sleeve. So the length of the sleeve is 9 inches. 9 inches. Next is the short sleeve circumference. So in measuring the short sleeve circumference, you have to measure the all-around circumference of your desired sleeve, length of the sleeve. So here it is. So the circumference is 12 inches. 12 inches. So last is in measuring the shirt, the last one is the full body's length. So in measuring the full body's length, we have to point the tip measure to the point of the neck down to the waistline. So here. So the measure is 15 inches.